I kind of like that name. Volume. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're going to be covering some Marvel Mystic Mayhem today because the update for Magneto should be dropping, I think, tomorrow if this video is out on time. So yeah, we're going to be back in the grind because the game's picking up. I think it's doing okay revenue-wise based off the character releases. However, we've had some duds. So I'll get into that probably later, maybe, if the video isn't too long. So we're going to go and do a tier list based off characters. Since the cycle is restarting, we're starting to see those character reruns from the very beginning. So Iron Man's out right now, right? So it means the reruns are restarting. I'll do a fair tier list as best as I can to explain my reasoning behind it. That way you guys get an idea who to go for, who not to go for, all that good stuff. Before we go in, I'll just make sure that I clarify everything. So the reason the tier list can be built the way it is because PvP exists. So what characters can get you to the champion? It's gonna be Nightfall as well. Nightfall exists, right? So what characters can you rely on to get into the top 5%? Anything above top 5% doesn't matter. Just what gets you into top 5 and higher. That way you can get the border, right? That's kind of important. And then the other game modes that kind of matter are the alliance modes and whatnot. What there I am, 21. Yeah, we'll get into that all into this tier list. Also, Magneto is releasing. I assume he'll be pretty good, but I'm not going to do too much on him. We have to see what his kit is and how good his souls are, or how good his dupes are, which is another thing that matters. How good a character is going to age based off their soul saga. Very important. The only character I've ever pulled for is Gambit. I've been saving since. I don't spend much money on this game. I've spent a little bit, but for the most part, I've been skipping, saving, and only summoning on characters that actually have real value to my playstyle and to my account. You guys saw that I was champion in PvP. You guys saw I was top 3% in Nightfall. I have a really solid alliance as well. And the only character I've ever summoned for was Gambit, and I've maxed him out. All right, that's it. So this is based off someone who's very picky when it comes to characters. All right, so let's dive into it. Characters are going to be rated on how good they are across the board, and where they specialize is kind of matters too. So we'll start from, I think this is the proper order. I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, it's not perfect order, but we'll start with the standard banners first, the original standard banner units, and then we'll get into the summonables. Doctor Strange. As a new player, mid-game, and a late player, I think he's got a lot of value. He is the only character that does what he does, which is healing across the board, ult buff, or able to gain your ultimate back, able to buff you. He is a very good solo DPS support style unit. So he's really good. I think he's great. I think he is a lot of the reason I won a lot of the harder early game content, like the 55 area content, because of Doctor Strange paired with the Hulk or something. Before we had actual real characters that came out or that were good, right? So he's really good. He's not an SS. I don't think he specializes anywhere. He doesn't have a thing that really sets him apart. He's just really good to help you out if you need sustain or faster ult cycling or something. He's your guy. Scarlet Witch, A tier. I think she's fallen off. I think her soul sagas are okay. I think her as a DPS is roughing it out right now. Her attack speed can be solid off her buff. Her crit is good. She can crit. I think her overall damage peak is where she struggles. I think where her she doesn't have she has a ceiling, and it's a set ceiling. You can only get her to be so good, and that's her issue. Is you need characters that don't have a ceiling. Their ceiling has no limits. So you need those characters that have those ceilings in the DPS role, and she's not that character. So when it comes to DPSs, even though she is good and she's usable, you can definitely get her to be good. I don't think she'll be the best of I don't think she'll be longevity the best character ever. I think there's gonna be a character that we get, whether it's Jean Grey, Morgan Fay. Shoot, maybe Magic is a magical DPS. I don't know. I feel like eventually someone's going to just completely replace her, and that's why she's an A tier, because I think she's a replaceable unit. Emma, I'm gonna put Emma in S. She's really good. SS. I don't use her much, but I understand why she's good. So if you like the special damage style, she is the best support for that team. She does give them special benefits and more damage. She has heal after a dupe. she's good. Like, she is a good unit. I think she's a core set unit for the special damage team. That's not really there's not like a real team for the special unit team, or special damage team. It's just she exists on it because she's supporting that team. I think she'll be hard to replace due to it, but when she does get replaced, she'll drop. At the moment, she's literally she's that solid support for that team because she's giving them more damage. She's able to heal them with the dupe and then like help you like keep your damage high because of her. I think she's also got some solid damage. Her dupes are solid, so that's good. Thor S. I think he's fantastic. My only complaint with this unit is that his best ability, his buff, his self buff, is a 4-cost card. Expensive, but he's a good fighter. He's super good. He's really good. So like he has his purpose in Nightfall. He has his purpose in PvP. Sometimes he's got his purpose. When I say PvP, I don't think Thor is a viable option for PvP, but you can do it because it's funny, especially if he does the self buff in PvP. Like it's pretty funny, but like he's not like a viable meta PvP unit. I don't think you can use him if you have nothing else, but like there's better options. That's why he's an S. I think mainly he's an S mainly because like his PvP game is kind of weak. Other than that, he's a great PvP unit or PvE unit. PvE unit. He's a PvE unit, not so much PvP unit. Juggernaut. A. S. A. We'll do A. We'll do A tier. PvP design unit for sure. Can be used in PvE. I do it all the time because he's got a taunt. His dupes are solid. His issue is that he's not helping the team. He's helping himself. He's not helping you. He doesn't do anything for any of your units except bring the stress towards him. Like he's bringing all the stress towards him. His shield card is whatever. I think it's kind of mid. His taunt card is really good. His ultimate's okay. It's worse than the things though. Like the things ult's actually like a wrecking ball, and his is decent, which is crazy. But you need the thing to be on the Fantastic Four team or whatever. But that's the whole thing. Also, we're only doing summonable units, not free play units. So yeah, I think he's A tier. I think he's really good for PvP and can be used in PvE as a joke. Like if you have nothing else and you need a tank, you can do it. It's fine. You can run him and Doctor Strange and throw DPS on the team, and you'll get through it probably. So yeah, Storm. B tier, which is kind of cruel. She's good. I promise she's good in PvP. Everywhere else, I don't really think she's that good. Like, me personally, I don't use her in PvE content because, like, her DPS is so, like, shit. But in PvP, when you have the debuff and, like, all the buffs going her way, holy crap, she can wreck up a storm. No pun intended. So, like, yeah, PvP exclusive unit, in my opinion. She can be used in PvE content, but it's mainly just, like, it's not, like, crazy. It's not like, oh my god, this is gas. It's more like, oh, she's usable, right? Spider-Man. B tier. He's only as good as I'll go A tier. He's been kind of cooking a little lately, but it's not because he himself is like this god unit. It's because of all the units that support him, like Namor and Gabi, that makes him like usable. So I'm not gonna up him because he's good right now because of them. As soon as they fall off, he's cooked. Which I don't think Namor is gonna fall off by any means. But I'm just saying, like, the reason why he's here and not here is because he's got a team, which is the follow-up team. So congrats, Spider-Man. You're getting carried by your teammates. Iron Man. I don't know if I'm gonna do this in any particular order. Just toss them up. I might do it in the best order that I can. So, okay. Iron Man, physical AOE burster. Soul Saga, it's not the greatest. His highlight's solid though. He's good for his job, which is AOE physical stuff. Terrible in PvP. Not really using him in Nightfall. You can use him in Alliance mode though. I don't want to sound like a down player of Iron Man. He's good. He's just not excelling anywhere special. And like the whole thing with like, oh yeah, he's an AoE unit. Gambit doesn't care. He does it faster anyway. But we'll get to there when we get to there. Solid unit. Captain America. Oh, oh, it's between S and SS. He's in there. He's in there somewhere. Not a PvP unit, Nightfall unit. 100% Nightfall Alliance unit. PvE content mostly if you need a nuker, like a nuke setup style team. He's your guy. He's got one of the best ults for just support in the game. He's super solid when it comes to his ultimate. Solid tank. The more I talk about him, the more I want to up him because like he's better than Emma in my opinion when it comes to overall like stuff. Emma's just gassing the special damage team. Bro's gassing all the teams. So yeah, Captain America's probably the best support in the game when it comes to like juicing your damage. It's super good. If his base wasn't so ass, we could talk about it. But his base is so bad, and he cycles. He untransforms. So he's transforming, untransforming. It's good riddance. Just make it where he transforms, and he's just staying that way. I hope whenever they release Magic, they learn from Loki. The issue with Loki is that his base sucks. If he had both, and both are valuable, and they're both good, we could talk about it. But only one of his forms is good, which is his transformation. And like it's just slightly good. It's not like crazy. It's just slightly good. So yeah, he's going to C tier. I don't care. He's just not like he's not him out of his transformation mode. Mr. Fantastic, B tier. He's forced to be on the Fantastic Four team. He's kind of mid outside of that. I can't really justify this guy being good. He has so many gimmicks and like things in his kit, and like his soul saga definitely like jazzes him up a little bit, but like he's not that good outside of his Fantastic Four team. Like if you're just running him and you have Max Dupe, he'll function, he'll flow, he won't do anything special. When he's in his team, you can talk about it, he can probably up here, but off his team is just kind of whatever. Like you better dedicate the whole Fantastic Four team as your like Soul Saga team or something, because like, jeez, he's not no invisible girl or woman. Invisible woman's actually correct. She can be played on off her team. She's got the invisibility. She's got the buffs. Like she's got stuff in her kit. She can make things harder to hit because of the blind, which is stupid. With you run her and Psylocke together, and she's just blinding them, and Psylocke is dodging for days in PvP. It's gross. Also, you can use Invincible Woman in Alliance mode and Nightfalls because like she's good. She's that good. She's just your support for that. So yeah, there's a difference. Invisible Woman is good. She's built independently on herself, and she's doing a bunch of things to help you beat all this content. He's just decent. Like he's just a usable unit in most of this content. Like he's better in Storm. I'll put him in A tier, but like, I don't like him. But like, nah, he's bad, man. You can't convince me. Oh yeah, Gambit, my goat. Gambit, my goat. Best physical DPS in the game. Best boss nuker in the game. He has a purpose, and it's to lay waste to anything in front of him, man. Mono Me's gonna cook. So good in PvP. Champion. He's good. Promise. He's the reason why I win every game because he just dashes and melts the whole fucking team. Good in Nightfall. Really good in Nightfall. In fact, just so I can show you like what I mean. That way it's like, oh no, he's not good. No, just let me cook. Let me cook. All right, I'm cooking. He's the only good unit on my account. Top 3%. I don't have a fucking Captain America, man. I did this without Captain America, man. All these bozers Captain America or Namor, man. So yeah, crazy unit, crazy. To be granted, to be granted, to be granted. He's built different on my account, okay? He's the only unit I summoned for and I maxed out, okay? But there's other reasons why he's up here. There are other reasons why he's up here. We're gonna break into that real fast. At the current moment, from what I understand, he's the only scaling unit in the game, and he scales off attack speed. That gives him already like multiple reasons why he's better than most characters in this game. He has a scaling, like he scales. He has a ceiling that is lifted because he's able to scale with it. So that's why he's up there. best DPS in the game when it comes to physical stuff. You can even use him in like it doesn't matter the night raid. I use him in every single night raid, and I consistently place top 5% or higher in top night raid. Doesn't matter if special damage or not. He's built different. I don't know what it is. Gambit's good. He's a good character. He requires some dupes and whatnot, but he's good. So yeah, attack scaling or attack speed scaling. Super high DPS, even though it's single target, it doesn't matter. He goes da 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 da. He just melts everything so quickly. Super good. Good in all content. Alliance, Nightfall, PvP. You can use him anywhere. Super good. I'm not saying he's the best PvP unit. I'm saying you can use him and hit champion with him because I literally do it. So fight me. A little biased, but like at the same time, I have proof to back it up. So it is what it is. Namor. I'll put him up there. I kind of have to. I don't like Namor, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to like tell you reasons why he's not good. He's good. Unfortunately, he's good. Fish Boy is good. Follow up team's on. He's the main core reason why follow up team is so good. He can ignore barriers. He does solid damage. His ult's, okay. I think Namor has a lot of utility. He's not like some massive single DPS machine. He just does everything. He's got sustain, he AoE, solid damage. He just kind of does it all, and he does it all relatively good, right? He also supports the best team in the game, apparently, the follow-up team. So that's why he's there, because his team's good. So yeah, he also ignores barriers or something. So like, yeah, he's good. I have him. I don't like him personally on my account. Don't have his highlight. I have no dupes. I got him off standard banner. But like, I will say he's helpful. Silver Surfer. I'll put him in S tier. He's not some like meta breaking unit. You can use him everywhere. He'll do good. Very situational units. Well, he can do really well in certain nightfalls. Not all of them, like Gambit, because I think the reason why Gambit does so well is because he's got that defense ignore, which really helps him across the board. Also, like, he attacks so fast. Silver Surfer, on the other hand, what I'll say is I've used quite a bit of him. Where I can use him because I don't own him. I use like my alliances or teammates or friends or whatever, like fully maxed out versions of this guy. And I see what he can do, but I also see what he can't do. So I think he's good. I think he's really good, but like I don't think he's going to be the unit that ages well in the long run. As soon as we get another special attack focused unit, I think it's going to be preference based, right? It's going to be preference whether to use this guy or them. I think like he's not like he's better in Scarlet. I think maybe, arguably maybe on the same level as Scarlet. Special damage is in a weird situation because it's not a unit that really stands out as a DPS. It's like, wow, man, they're broken. Where physical, they're units that like, wow, they're broken, So we don't have that special unit yet. So I'll put him with Scarlet, I think. I think he's good. I don't think he's like oppressive or anything. I think he's good though. You can use him everywhere. But I just said I think he might be better in Scarlet, but I'm not sure. It's close. It's close enough to be like, I think he's better. Green Gobs, S tier, actually. Follow-up team, he exists. I'm not gonna put him in SS though, because he doesn't. Really good in PvP. Really good in PvP. Good in PvE too. Good in PvP too. PvE, good. But he's not doing anything that's like amazing on his own. Like he needs Namor, he needs, the team is only as good as his weakest link, and his weakest link is Spider-Man, which drags him down. And his strongest unit is Namor, so like he's in between. Like he's good. Gabi is super good. I'm not saying Gabi is bad, but without these units, he's just kind of chilling, So Gabi, he's good. Gabi is good. Like he's good. He's super good. He's good. Like he's good. He's good. Gabi's good. He's really, really good. Okay, Gabi's good. Green Gobs is good. I'm not dissing him. He's good. Or reading the last unit already. Daredevil. Daredevil. Shit damage. Shit support. Shit unit. I'm not even gonna like hold like I'm not even gonna try to be nice about it. PvE. Why use him? PvP. Why use him? His gimmick is to hit evasive units. Doesn't one shot him. No, he doesn't crit. He doesn't do enough damage. He can't. He literally can't kill Psylocke. Psylocke's just too good. His whole gimmick was to like, oh, counter Psylocke. She's the problem in PvP. You can't do it. You still can't do it. Maybe a fully dupe one with a highlight can do it, but even then, like, I don't know if he can one-shot her. I doubt it. I really do. I've never seen a good Daredevil. I've gone against a couple of them PvP on their defenses. He gets cooked. He's too squishy. He doesn't do that much damage. Every time I run him in PvE content, just to see what it's like, I'll pull out a max one versus my Gambit. Doesn't even have half Gambit's damage. He's so far behind. So what is his purpose? What is this unit's purpose? Because he sucks everywhere. And I'm not gonna like. I think he looks cool. I think this is the coolest looking Daredevil I've ever seen. But he's balls. So yeah. If you could see Invisible Woman's like team while she was invisible, and he actually had some decent damage, I would give him some credit. But he can't even do that. So yeah, shit unit. Maybe Magneto will be better though. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, just for the record, once again, I probably showed it already, but like this is coming from someone who hits champion and someone who hits top 5% in Nightfall, or, at least top 5%, right? So, just yeah. Now, keep in mind, I don't summon often or hardly ever. I got Loki off standard banner, Mr. Fantastic off standard banner, Spider-Man I just pulled recently off standard banner, Namor I pulled off standard banner, Invisible Woman I just pulled off standard banner. The only unit I've ever summoned for is Gambit, and I'm able to get to these ranks because of Gambit. So that's where my viewpoint's coming from. Like I had Scarlet since the beginning of the game, and I can tell you that I feel like she's falling off. The fact that I can bring Gambit into like, content that she's supposed to excel at, and Gambit still does better, tells me that this unit's not going to age well in the long run. Right? You gotta set your units apart and really understand like where they're going to be in like the next year. And Scarlet's going to drop in as soon as we get other units that fit her role. She's going to be dropping, right? All these units can be dropping except for the SS units. I think SS units and the S tier units are relatively safe, and they'll have a role in this game. But A tier units, they're probably going to fall off and not be used as much. C, D tier units, just don't even go for them bad. If you pull them off standard banner, don't even invest into them. They're not worth it, right? Visible Woman, probably the best character in the game. Captain America is also really good. I don't know if he's like honestly, like he is more exclusive to like Nightfall and whatnot, so I'll probably put him at the back of SS. Gambit's the best character when it comes to damage in the game, period. And then you got your follow-up team, which is Namor, which I'm pretty sure you could probably argue Namor over Gambit, but like it's preference based. I don't use follow-up because I have Gambit. Like my Gambit's cracked, so he just melts all the content on his own. I just put Gambit with Doctor Strange, and I let him cook. If Magneto is a support for physical damage, I'll probably pull him. If not, then I'll probably skip him. So we'll see. We'll see. At the moment, Gambit and Invisible Woman and Namor and Cap are like the characters you should be going for. They're good. They're really good. And like if you're going for Namor, you have to get Gabi. Like you have to. So if you pull for Namor and you like Namor, just know that he comes with Gabi. Gabi's Namor like the brothers, man. You gotta run them together. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this tier list. I was being really harsh, but like I'm being honest so that way you can save resources. So thanks for watching. Peace.